So my little driveway garden area turned out to look so terrible. So I want to do something completely different because I put like a whole bunch of like different kind of seeds here in the back, thinking I'll have a beautiful meadow of different kind of flowers. But really the only thing that grew was this black-eyed Susans that are just now like dying, I guess. But I don't want this next year here, and it looks like black-eyed Susans are already starting to seed. I don't want them to seed in here, so I'm going to be pulling this out. Definitely don't want a wildflower meadow here, which was a complete disaster. So yeah, I don't know. I did not have a good luck with any kind of seeds this year. I mean, when it comes to flower seeds, the vegetable seeds are a little bit more reliable. Like, for example, like, what is this? That's a marigold? That's so tiny. Like, everything I planted from seed definitely did not look like like you buy at the nursery. It looks something like some kind of wild variety of that. Look how small these flowers are. Yeah, this was a disaster. And all the cosmos I had here was the same way. Like they either were tiny or they would just like lay down. They couldn't stand the weight of their flower. So that's the project for today. I'm gonna work on it a little bit this morning before it gets super hot. I think it's supposed to be like 95 again. Pulling all this weeds. I'll call it weeds. They kind of look like weeds. So we're just gonna pull all this stuff out, and then I'm gonna take a hoe and try to clean up this area. I'm sure while I'm doing this, I'm dropping millions of seeds in here. That was a big mistake to plant this here. Sorry, little flower, you're going away. Yep, all of this is on the way out. Was that zinnia? Oh, maybe I'll leave that zinnia. I'll just pull one out. But seriously, maybe I just should pull it all out, because even if they bloom, they're just like the tiniest little wildflowers. Anyway, oh, these are kind of pretty. Maybe I'll leave this. Alright, let's leave them for now. But all of these little ones are out. And we're gonna do something else with this area. Ah, it looks bad already. Whoop. Yep. I'll say don't be afraid of changing things around, because usually the changes for the better. If you're not happy with what things look like, just get rid of it. I mean, I could just wait for the seedlings to grow, but knowing how bad were the other flowers from all the seeds, and I don't have high hopes. So yeah, I'm not gonna just wait forever for them to decide to bloom, just to be a bit disappointment anyway. I'm gonna just plant something that I actually like and enjoy in here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get my hoe and try to clean up this area. And this flowers I'm gonna put over there somewhere by the fence. So if they want to drop the seeds there, they can. So I'm getting rid of all the seedlings that are growing here. Mostly they're just like those black-eyed Susans. I don't want them in here. They were kind of weedy looking anyway. So I'm gonna clean out this whole area up and do something else here. I have this little bushes here that I got on clearance from Lowe's. And I think I'm gonna bring this hostess back in here. So that's the plan. I planted that phlox right there, that pink one. My little bird bath is gonna go in the middle. And I think I'm gonna do this sand patience. They are in a pot. I think I'm gonna take them out of the pot and put them in the ground. Or put them in 2 different pots on each side of this phlox. Just trying to clean up this area, and yeah, it's a work in progress. So I got this nice size clump of decorative grass here that I planted last year. I replanted it from a different location. It looks like it multiplied, so I'm gonna dig this up and divide it, and maybe make like a little area here. We'll see. I wanted to show you another black ices that grew from seed, and I wouldn't mind keeping all these if they were all like these, like this one here. See, it's like a much bigger flower, and it's like short, and it's just a nice looking flower. Yeah, if they were like that, I would have definitely kept them, but no, that's not what I got over there. See, this one is pretty, really pretty. So I'm keeping this one, definitely. So here you go, you guys. This is what it looks like right now. I put a little bit of mulch that I have in here. I need to get some more. So I planted those ajugas here that I have everywhere spreading in my other beds. This is one plant that you buy one time and you always have it, and it just continues to spread. So I have different colors of it. See, one here, one there, different color. So I pluck them in everywhere because I want them to cover this area, so I don't have to like put much mulch. And like nothing wants to grow here because this is like gravel mixed with dirt. Like it's really hard to dig in here. There's roots everywhere from this tree. What is this tree called? I don't know. It's one of those decorative trees people planting everywhere. They get big, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna ask my husband to trim it next time. We already trimmed it one time. It was small when we moved here like 9 years ago. It was a small little thing. We didn't plant this. I'll look it up and I'll post what this is called. I know people buy this at the nursery, but just keep in mind this gets huge. Okay. I mean, there might be varieties that are smaller, but you know, this one is big. So this whole project cost me maybe $40, which I think is really good. That includes dirt and mulch. Because I only bought a few things that are new. Like these bushes here are new. There's 3 of them that bought them on clearance for $4 each. And another plant I bought was this phlox. And this Snow in the Mountain, they were like $1 each, maybe $2 each. This one was 15 with change. And then I used like half the bag of dirt. That was $8, and 1 bag of mulch so far. That was $1.50. So, I mean, you can add it up, but it's like less than $50 for all of it. I think it look much better. It's gonna look better later on when this like starts growing. So I separated my sun patience into 2. I think it looks nice. And I put creeping Jenny in there in the ground, so I'm probably gonna regret that later. Because they like to spread a lot, but that's what I want. I want everything to spread out because like I said, like nothing wants to grow here. It's always just dirt. So there might not be many blooms in here. I'm probably just gonna put some annuals here every year. But yeah, I think it looks better than that wild meadow that I had in here with all the dying black-eyed Susans. So I have some hostas, and I split out that clump of grass. I split it up into little clumps, and that should grow pretty fast and fill in. And I have more of these ground covers. Those are jugus here and there and everywhere. So I think that's not bad for a low budget makeover. What do you think? And my son was helping me digging all these holes. He insisted that he will help me. He really wanted to. Well, I think he wanted to get his Nintendo back. That's the other story. He was really trying hard to do something good. So, yep. That's all I have for now. I'm gonna have to get some more mulch. Finish mulching this, and then I'm gonna put some I need to get some like solar lights, put right here, and it'll be nice. And this area gets sunny, like in probably just a few minutes it's gonna be sunny here in the front. That's why I got that phlox there, because it gets sunny for a few hours. So I hope you enjoy this makeover, and I'll see you later. Bye.